Right now, everywhere is on fire. Still on justice for Mohbad. You might have thought you have seen it all. You have heard it all on this journey of justice for Mohbad. But I want you to wait. Just wait a few seconds. Because what you will be listening to, the update that you will be watching, it will shock you. It will shock you. It will make you look back and then look at the future. I've always said justice for one is justice for all, and that no wicked person will ever go unpunished. This is what is happening at this minute. And I want you to be part of this because we've all struggled, we've all paid sacrifice on this journey of justice for Mohbad. Talk of emotion, talk of time, talk of money, talk of a lot of things. And I'm sure that you must also have learned one or two things on this journey of justice for Mohbad. Ladies and gentlemen, let us get right into it. But before proceed, please like, share, tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. To returning subscribers, those that have been here, I say a very big thank you to you. And to those that have supported so far, those that have tapped on the thanks button, the one with the love icon, $ in the middle of it, may God bless you, may God replenish your pockets. If you like what we do, you are for justice for Mohbad, and you also want to be a part of this, it is very easy. Tap on the same button, the button that says thanks, and the love icon, $ in the middle of it. Let us get right into this one. Still on justice for Mohbad. Like I said, this is going to be a roller coaster. Sit tight.
Fala. Mohbad has said it. He said, you cannot kill him. He will not die in vain. That his family all over the world will stand to fight for him. I'm happy that millions have stood up to stand. They stood up to fight for Mohbad today. I'm very glad that people all over the world have refused to remain silent in speaking against the injustice meted against Mohbad today. I'm very glad that people with conscience, people with souls, have refused to die with the devil and take side with the oppressors in fighting for justice today. I bless the name of the Lord because God has given us a discerning spirit to know what is wrong and what is right and to choose what is right today. Falana, I'm very happy that you are checking out because of VDM. Let me remind you, Falana, you have no status when it comes to online wars, especially when it's against VDM. There are many people that have become desolate. There are many people that they have left their weapons at the battlefront and they've run home when they were trying to fight VDM. I will mention a few for you. Where is Pastor Jeremiah today? Pastor Jeremiah wanted to go to battles with VDM, but when he got to the battlefront, he found out he was carrying Shakabula. He was carrying Shakabula Lobedani, but VDM was carrying a missile. He abandoned his Shakabula on the battlefront and ran home. Up to today, we did not hear anything about Jeremiah's case again. All his followers, they were shouting, hey, VDM, we will sue you, we will shake it down. Until now, let me remind you, where is Iyabo Ojo? Iyabo Ojo, Oloso of Oloko. Queen mother of our old lady, queen mother of our Ashewo, queen mother of our Pokojaye. During that time too, she wanted to use her influence, wanted to use her connection, wanted to use her Perkus connection to fight VDM. She wanted to use the senseless online followers to fight VDM. But when she realized that, this man will call VDM, he came to the battlefront with armor tank, and he was And God bless Allah Elimi. And Iyabo Ojo was coming to the battlefront with a bicycle. You that you are coming to a battle line with a bicycle. How can you find someone that is coming there without that? Iyabo Ojo remove her shoes, remove her whatever, and ran home. Up to today, Iyabo Ojo has done solo. Wọ́n bí ìyá ìdákọ́dá sí mídíà mọ́, ó sá lọ nípa ata ni. Where is Polo today? Polo ó ti lulẹ̀. Polo ọ̀dọ̀ tó ní máa ṣe bí ọkùnrin kìnìkan. Where is he today against VDM? He is nowhere to be found. Ó ti disappear. Ó ti parẹ́ bí so. Yes, where is she? Where is what name of this Totodike? Totodike náà tó náà ṣe fire. I am APC. I'm kìnìkan. Where is she today? Ó ti disappear. Ó ti parẹ́. So many people that have stood against VDM. So many people that have stood against VDM, all of them, they have taken a back seat because they cannot overcome the man. They cannot silence him. They cannot intimidate him. They cannot threaten him. Yes, so that is why I laugh. Falana, when you said some people are threatening you that you must not sue VDM, they wanted to burn your office. I just said, máa wo bàbá òṣì yìí, máa wo ọ̀lẹ. Ó mọ̀ pé àìlè ìjà ló máa gbá sí. Wọ́n ní àìlè ìjà lẹ́nu máa sọ pé ilẹ̀ bàbá mi ò dé báyìí. Tó bá lè jà, ẹni tíjà bá ti báyìí láti máa jà lọ. But Falana only mọ̀ pé you cannot do anything to VDM. The guy will just finish you. We finish your life. We finish your career. That's why you are saying you did not want to sue him because they were threatening you. Go ahead and sue him now. I just pity you, Falana. You don't know anything. Go ahead and sue you. You don't know. Go and sue him now. You don't know anything. This is just the beginning of your downfall. I'm telling you. I told you the last time. I said it's a big. In fact, you have been casted, cottage. Ìmúlòdì funfun tán lórí yìí. Yes, you are still looking for money. Orílẹ̀-èdè pátá yìí. Yes, you are still looking for money. Telling you. Kí ló bá fowó ṣe láyé tó ti ṣe náà? Yes, now wọ́n ní orúkọ yẹn ló sọ ju wúrà àti fàdákà lọ. Ìwọ́n tiẹ̀ wúrà àti fàdákà yẹn gẹ́gẹ́ ní títí ẹ̀. Olówó àkiri. Ajimobi, former governor of Oyo State, bọ́ọ̀nù ṣe wá owó nìyẹn tó wá owó gbogbo àwọn ọmọ school fees Ìbàdàn poli ó increase ó ń fò lẹ́fẹ̀ẹ́ everybody ó ń bú wọn ó ń ṣèpè fún wọn ó ń pè é ní constituted authority àfìgbà tí coronavirus tó dé. This corona came in solemnly and the coroner asked for his life. All the money he has embezzled could not save him from coronavirus. And he gave up the ghost. At the end of the day, ìyàwó ẹ̀ ti gbé èsì sínú gúrèfù ẹ̀jọ̀ ẹ̀ bá sọ fún anybody o. Ìyàwó ẹ̀ ó gbé èsì sínú gúrèfù Ajétúmọ̀bí. Ó ti mọ̀ pé ó fẹ́ lọ jóná lọ́rùn ni. His own potency in his grave because the wife already knew where Ajétúmọ̀bí was going to, that he was going to air fire. Kò sí ẹ tó lè bá torí everybody knew where Aketi was going to. Because so where are you taking your own money to now? Where are you taking the money to? Ìwọ ló rán èèyàn tó bá yẹn gbà pardon. Ìwọ ló ní lè ṣe pẹ̀lú Bobrisky. Ṣé wọn náà ti ń dọ́dí ni? Are you also part of those that are indulging in this ignoble and horrific session? You cannot be exonerated. If you could be liaising with Bobrisky, using your child as a front, so it means there is something wrong with your sexual orientation. Have you also been indulging in this Ghana? That is the question that they should be asking you. Is your son, is he indulging in this rubbish setting? That is the question they should ask you. What is your link with Bobrisky? no reputations, you have no honesty, you have no integrity, you are as corrupt as Nigerian politicians that you castigate online. You castigate when there is camera, but when there is no camera, you go ahead to dine with them. Falana, you are a double-faced individual. You are not to be trusted in any way. God has rubbished your eye service. God has rubbished your eye service. Everything is now in the open. People have now begun to see you for who you are. They have seen you as someone abetting a murder in the name of Wumi. They have seen you as someone encouraging corruption in the name of Bobrisky. They have seen you as someone destroying the justice system of Nigeria with your accident and your present status of action. You are one of the devils in Nigeria. It is because of you that country as a right person, people the public look at as someone fighting for their justice. They don't know you have gone beneath to settle justice because of your pocket. They believe you are human rights activists. They don't know that in your inner of inner, heart of heart, you have become human left activist. You are not human. You have become human left activist. They think you are activists. They don't know you are the real arsonist. You are the real attacker of justice. You are the real destroyer of justice system in Nigeria. You are the real oppressor, even though you are presenting yourself as somebody fighting for the oppressed. Meanwhile, you are the real oppressor because of money. You are devilish. Falana, everything you have done in the past, your cup has overflown. Everything you have done in the past that people did not know, your cup has overflown now, and everything is in the open. God is rewarding you, not because of what you are doing, but because of what you have done. Do you understand? It's not because of what you are doing now. It is because of what you have done that people don't know. That is why God is bringing you to the limelight. You know, it is not possible to hide from the eyes of God. And God has brought you out for who you are. And you say you are threatening video, you are doing all this rubbish. You're not dropping for one platform. You are moving online. You are not moving online. You are speaking rubbish English. You are saying that boom, 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 whatever. Yeah, this guy is serious. This one has gone to he has gone beyond that boom. It has become boom, boom, and everything. You see, Biden was just shouting at you. You heard what he said? He said he was just looking at you. That guy in a warrior. Look at his response. He said all this lapu whatever that he doesn't give a damn. That he was just looking at you and laughing. I'm telling you, and that's exactly what he was doing. He was looking at your foolishness with your white hair. You are displaying mediocrity up and down. You are now shouting in English. Oh, you are using your coat. You are using your suit. Oh, Shebi Agbada. Let me say. Nonsense. You are not saying story. You are giving history. Aye Fela, aye Shagari, aye Kidika. That's it. When you see a man talking about his past glory, talking about what he has done, just know that man is finished. You are not meant to that. I'm telling you the reality. You are not meant to blow your own trumpet. When you see anybody that is blowing his own trumpet, when you are not toasting a woman, no, you know, when you are toasting a woman now, it's a different ball game. You want to say, yes, I am Kiriko, I'm that, yes, I've built 4 petrol stations back home in Nigeria, even though you are an attendant. You want to lie to a woman. When you say, even what you have not done, you want to say, yes, you have done it. Except you are toasting a woman. That is the only situation that allows you to talk about your achievements. Or you are going to for a job interview. Anything apart from that, when you are not looking for a job, you are talking about history. When What have you done at the moment? That's what people are talking about. People know your history. From all the indications, Falana, you are a man of the past. You are a man of the past. You are a defeated champion. You are a fallen hero. You are a lost angel. Do you understand? You are no more a man of the moment. Stop living in your past glory. You are shit. I'm telling you, Falana. You are damn wicked. You are damn wicked. If you could be abetting Wumi Sita Adebanjo Omo Sekinat Omalotimoke, if you can cover Wumi up, then there are so many killers you have covered up in the past that people don't know. Yes. If you can cover her up, despite knowing everything that happened, yes, you cover her up. It means you have covered so many killers in the past. You have covered them up too. But people don't know until Mohbad case came up. You have not changed. It's not that you have changed. You have been a very wicked son in the past. People are just taking you as a good person. You have been a very wicked man in the past. It's not Mohbad case that changed you. Falana. Let me tell you, your light is off. Falana, that's the truth of the matter. Your light is off. That's the truth of the matter. I'm telling you. Forget about it. Your light is off. It's off. You are done. You are done. If they say it is finished, Jesus Christ said it is finished. It is finished. That's the core of the matter. You are done. Pass the torch. Pass the torch. Pass the torch to VDM. Pass the torch to the VDM. VDM is not the man of the moment. Yes, he's not the leader of the moment. You are doomed. You are finished. You are done. You are done. Go home and relax, okay? Let my job. If fast can give you some money, let my job. You are no more relevant. You have lost your relevance on the platter of porridge. Not the platter of gold, though. On the platter of porridge, you have lost your relevance. You are very wicked. Ẹ̀sìn ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ni o, ẹ̀sìn ò tí dé. Ẹ̀sìn ẹ̀ ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ gidi. You don't know social media. That's why you went to Kiniga, you are speaking Yoruba, you are speaking Oyibo. Who give a damn about your Oyibo? We don't give a damn about your Lapu. We don't. Don't speak too much Oyibo. People are seeing for what you have done. That's the major thing. It will not go away in our memory. The role you play in Mohbad death will never go away in the gladiator's memory. The role you play in Bobrisky will never go away in the history of social media and in Nigeria. You are dead forever. Your image is dead. That's the truth of the matter. This is by beyond recovery. Nobody can repair you. You are damaged forever, Falana. We will never forget. Falana, I'm telling you, we will never forget what you have done. Who you are, we will never forget. Forget about this West Africa. You are killing in West Africa. You are killing in East Africa. We don't give a damn. We don't give a head. We know what you are doing in Nigeria. We don't care about West Africa. And what you are doing in Nigeria is that you have stood against justice. That's what you have done. What you have done in Nigeria is that you have joined your oppressors against your oppressed. That's what you have done. What you have done in Nigeria is that you have put all your arsenal in stopping justice. What you have done in Nigeria is that you have joined those that call themselves the slave masters to enslave Nigerians, even though you are trying to prove otherwise. God shall judge you, Falana. My God will never forgive you. The God elected Mohbad, elected Mohbad, they will never forgive you, Falana. Ó ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni o. Your downfall is imminent. People will not leave you lying on the floor. People will make sure that you go 6 feet beneath the ground before they leave you alone. History will be visited all the time. I will not be remembering Falana, Falana, Fala, Fala, Fala. This is what he did. This is what he said. Rubbish, Lampoon, Lampoon. All those rubbish. Now they will remember about you. God will defeat you and defeat all your battles in the mighty name of Jesus.
Wow, wow, wow. Well, more of this is expected. Some people might not see this as a way of getting justice for Mohbad. In fact, some people believe that this is counterproductive. They believe that the best approach, the best way to get justice for Mohbad is in a different dimension. But I will tell you this for free. Whatever it takes to get justice for Mohbad, whatever it takes to get justice for Mohbad, in whatever form, yes, whatever it takes, justice for Mohbad is certain. And justice is justice. Justice will be gotten regardless. That's the truth of it. Uh, well, um, Femi Falana that got himself entangled with this journey is not a man that is known to back off easily. He is not doing this to clear his name or um, dignify himself in whatever. He's not trying to do that. This is what he does. So I will not dwell much on Femi Falana. He's doing his job. It's like a market man. He's not doing it to lawyers get clients. Lawyers get clients and they do what they do. The thing is this. Factions have been created on justice for Mohbad. Everyone believing that they have the best of interest. Everyone believing that they have what it takes. Everyone believing that they know how to go about it. Everyone believing that whatever it is that they say, their utterances are of the best interest for getting justice or for Mohbad or Mohbad's father, whatever. We will remain resolute on this one. We'll remain stable on it. We'll keep on updating you guys on whatever it is that is going on until we get there. I'm sure that none of these things are wasted. No, they are not wasted because in between we get to understand even more of the human factor in three cases and a lot of things. We get to understand more of how human beings behave, the nature of human beings gets clearer and clearer every time we go deep on this journey of justice. Well, Karimo has also done her own part on this justice. She said she's keeping certain things to herself back then. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. And next, she said she had kept certain things to herself because she does not, she's preparing anyway, in case she will need to defend herself, maybe in court or somewhere, I don't know. So she's saying she's keeping some info to herself. That's just a thing. Like some information being kept to herself. Maybe she's hoping that this will be used at the appropriate time, appropriate moment. Maybe that's what it means. We'll keep our fingers crossed. Let us see what every one of them are ready to impute. It is clear, we cannot even argue about it, that she was not present when Mohbad died, but what role did she play in it? As time goes on, we will get to know, because some people insinuated, they said, oh, she used to be the one that sent some medication to be used on Mohbad, blah, blah, blah. We cannot verify any of these things. It cannot be verified. So the best is for us to keep our fingers crossed. Let us see what Let us see what and what. Let us see how this all will turn out to be. It's a crazy situation. A lot of people have looked at this justice for Mohbad and they just felt they need to step back and they've lost hope. They believe that justice cannot be gotten. But I will assure you, ladies and gentlemen, that justice for Mohbad will be gotten. There is no two-way about it. Justice for Mohbad is certain. It is certain. Just keep your fingers crossed. Let us see. Let us all see where this game of back and forth, let us see where it will end. Let us see where it will end. Let us see how far they are willing to go. Let us see how far they are willing to go on this matter. Let us see how far they can press and push to cover up whatever. Our guest, he has spoken with so much fire and intensity coming from the passion that many people got ever since this journey of justice began. I will not lie to you. Somehow, this justice for Mohbad built a different stock, or let me say type. It built Nigerians. Some of them became very thoughtful. Some of them somehow they generated this ability to think things through. Yes, they might have created some unqualified detectives and investigator and analysts and all of that, but to a certain extent, we all should I mean, those that are really seeking for justice, we all should applaud ourselves for going through the journey. After all, it is not as if Mohbad is a relative of majority that are talking about what happened to him. Mohbad is not a relative. So for people to still remain on this matter, pressing, pushing, and continuously still talking about it, it's a good thing. So it will continue this way until justice is gotten. Whoever thinks this back and forth will end, it will not end until justice is gotten. Because this back and forth is what is keeping the justice alive. If we are to leave this matter on the hands of our so-called Nigerian force, I'm sure that you know by now, no one will be talking about the demise of Mohbad anymore. It is you and I, our constant talking about it is what has kept it alive. I don't know what your thoughts are as regards this one. Drop your comments. Drop your comments. What are your thoughts about what you heard? You heard what our guest said. He picked it from Femi Falana and he went on down to whoever is part of the journey of justice for Mohbad, down to those that have added value and those that have tried to devalue the justice for Mohbad. Every one of them, he has touched on everybody. But it is well. It is all fine. There is no hiding place, like I've always said. There is no hiding place for the wicked, and the wicked will never ever go unpunished. It is not possible. The wicked can never go unpunished on this one. Justice will be served, and it will be served appropriately. It will be served, and those that are supposed to have their share of it will not in any way, they cannot and will not be able in any way to escape what will be coming to them. Yes, very important.